NFL 24. And we'll get a look here at Davante Adams. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Raiders and the Steelers next on EA Sports.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
On second down, Jacobs. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. He'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Flush to his right. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold the...
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. First catch of the game for Adams, and he's got a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. Quickly a slant to Renfro. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Bengals offense now, they trot back out. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence and not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Myers. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Raiders! Jacoby Myers. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Well executed there. He's been sensational all year. He threw touchdown pass number 45.
Okay, ready?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they've played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw caught by Mayer. He's got room past the 30, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. They'll set up to throw. Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Jacoby Raiders as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field in fifth. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. The 20. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. And maybe the defense got so... He had a rushing touchdown on their previous drive, and that's his 14th of the season. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll let this go for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the...
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 27-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man right side, Myers. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this down to the 41. Once again, it's Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 32. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. That time, finally, now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Touchdown! Michael Mayer from 21 yards away. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. A give, it's Jacobs off the option to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he'll take this down to the 26. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders are close. The Raiders heading out to take over. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Fighting his way through contact. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. On On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now a carry for Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now that's a gain of 6 on the first down run. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.